Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about group discussions. Now, I am going to go to discussions here. You can see I've already set one up. The way that I go about this is if you go to Gradebook and Groups, you can go in here, set up a new category, and I could say, how about group project groups. I can go through, set different things. Really, the purpose of this is more to take you through the grading portion of this and figuring out how to set things up. So, okay. So now you can see I've actually set up two different sets of groups here. We're going to go back to discussion groups, which is what I'm on now. You can see I have three groups. The members were automatically enrolled. I did do automatically create discussions. I named these as three different things that I could see. If I go over here to my grade book, you can see I have discussion 1, group 1, D1, G2, D1, G3. So all of these are my discussion grades. Right now they're not tied to those discussion topics, so I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. This is just one method of grading group discussions, but it's an easy way to do so. So I'm going to go in here to the first discussion. I know it's group 1. I'll click on assessment. Then I get to choose a grade item. You always have to put an out of score, and then I'll go ahead and do save and close. Do the same thing for the other two real quick here. And the thing about this is that there are different ways that you can set it up so students can see possibly only what they're a part of. That is kind of up to your discretion. You can either explain it to your students, or you can set it up however you would like to. So if I go ahead and click on group restrictions, you can see 1, 2, 3. These are restricted topics to individual groups. And if I want to go and grade them, an easy way to do so is actually through the grade book. So if I head in here and do grades, I can come in here to, let's say I want to grade group 1. I can click on a little drop down here, click grade all. And then I can actually view by user, view by groups. So if I select groups and click apply, I can set which group I want to view by, and you can see my random setup here. I have these different students in this particular group. I can change which group I want to filter by, and then I can simply enter the grades for them. Now you will have bubbles that pop up under the submission area in case you have students who have submitted discussion posts. This is just a practice topic, so I don't have any actually submitted posts. So that's an easy way to grade by group and make sure that, say student 7 didn't participate. I can go in here and pop in a big old 0, save it, and this will automatically make sure that you're grading groups as you go. Okay, so let me go ahead and go back to my grade book here. So I didn't save those, but one thing that we can do, say we only want students to see the grades that they're a part of. So I can go in here to this particular one, which I'm going to go to manage grades first. And if I look at the grade item here, discussion 1, group 1, if I click on it, I can click on restrictions, and then I can actually click create and attach and select group enrollment for condition type. And make sure that only people in the group 1 discussion group are able to see this particular grade item. If I click save and close, now students who are in group 1 for discussions will be able to only be able to see that one. It's completely up to you how you set this out. You may also find things like when I go to enter grades here, if I have a weighted grade scheme, the individual items will all calculate as part of the weight in that category. But if I just leave, say, for a group 1 member, if I leave group 2 and group 3 empty, the final calculated grade or even the subtotal for that particular category will still add up to the correct amount.